Hello and welcome back to JoeSchaeferFlyFishing.com. I'm Joe Schaefer. Today I'm going to show you the simple JuJu fly that is just an offshoot of Charlie Craven's Jujubee Midge. It's just a version that I came up with to cut out some of the time of tying the JuJus and ease of use and quickness as far as in between trips, just busting out a bunch of these and the color combos. You can really zone in on those and make your own versions however or whatever coloring you want with it, and it's great. I usually fish this as an emerger pattern. We'll start off with the hook, and the hook's a 2487 in size 20. The thread that I use is a Vivas 10-aught, and it's in white, of course. Starting out the same as the regular JuJus. We'll just put a little jam knot here at the front. And I'm gonna show you the purple version today. And the purple version is 2 purple and 1 black strands of super hair. We'll get those fixed up here. We're gonna tie those in right behind the thread wraps, coming down the side of the fly with connecting wraps just to the bend of the hook there. I just want to make sure all those are captured just to the bend of the hook, and then I'm going to start back forward with connecting wraps. Trying to make sure I don't skip anywhere. Make it nice and smooth across the top and on the sides. Okay, those are my super hair strands tied in. I'm going to bring them around the back and start my wraps. You want these connecting all the way forward, lining them up with just a little turn towards the front. A lot of times they line up pretty good for you, and we'll connect those all the way forward. Sometimes you'll see little gaps in there, and a lot of times this doesn't make a real big difference, but you want to try and keep those gaps to a minimum. Then I'm going to tie that off at the head here, and then cut out that excess super hair. So, exact same as the regular JuJu here. You can whip finish this off and switch your thread if you like. Me personally, I like to just switch over and take a black Sharpie and just color that thread. That way I don't have to change out threads. It's a little quicker. I'm going to tie in a little piece of razor foam. And the razor foam is just a little wing tuft, and we're going to tie that in, just catching a little piece of it here. We don't want too much buildup at the front of this fly, so we just want to catch a little bit of that foam when we tie it in here. Coming back, just building a little bit of thorax there. We're going to stop right about there. We don't want too much there, too much buildup. We'll take a little bit of black superfine dubbing. Very little of this stuff goes a long way. We just want to basically cover those thread wraps, make a nice little head here and thorax. That'll do. Come to the front. We're going to whip finish. You can see there that my black has kind of ran out a little bit, so I'll just take a Sharpie again there and touch it up a little bit. That way I have enough left to finish off the fly. Come back, do a couple whip finishes, and that's the end of the bug there. As far as the thread goes, I cut that excess off. Then this wing tuft, we're going to trim it. I don't want it sticking out there too far, just enough to show that there's a little wing bud there. And that's the simple JuJu. Very effective fly, very simple to tie. Takes a lot of the steps out of the regular Jujubee Midge, and this is the purple version. Very simple and effective. Tie a bunch up, find your own color combos. Hope you enjoyed this fly. Please leave me any questions or comments. Thank you and have a great day.